Many of you have seen this video. It shows a tough student in March getting arrested by federal immigration agents in Somerville, Massachusetts. Since Trump was inaugurated, there have been tens of thousands of street arrests across the country. The journal analyzed ICE arrest data and found that under the second Trump presidency, the rate of where these street arrests have been happening the most, according to the data, is throughout New England, specifically through the Boston field office. We've seen a ton of viral ICE arrests across the country. I wanted to try to get an understanding if there was anything specific or special going on throughout New England in these arrests.
There were tons of videos online, but in order to know if they were truly done in New England, I had to verify the exact locations of over 120 videos.
Each video was like its own unique puzzle with its own different level of difficulty to figure out exactly where it was.
And to do that, I used a combination of free online tools. One was Google Maps, and another was satellite imagery from Google Earth.
Another example was this instance of a mother getting arrested at her home in Worcester, Massachusetts. A lot of her neighbors and other community members came out trying to impede the ICE arrest. Because of that, there was a lot of footage of the arrest that was circulating online.
Through a combination of all those videos, I was able to get an entire view of one side of the street that this happened on.
There's this one video from January. It was shot in Danbury, Connecticut. I was able to see an outline of at least half of one of the houses and then also a parking meter. Then I went and geolocated more videos in Danbury, Connecticut, and I noticed that they all happened to be concentrated in this same location near the courthouse. I thought, well, let me just look at the streets that this was happening on, and I was quite quickly able to then find the distinct house and the parking meter in question that if I hadn't had these other videos would have taken me a lot longer to find.
The Danbury example shows ICE was concentrating arrests near the courthouse instead of targeting just individuals. The shift to staking out locations for arrests is something we're seeing not just in New England, but also across the country.
I'm Brenna Smith, and I'm a visual investigative reporter at the Wall Street Journal.